Good afternoon, family. I come before you today to discuss the alarming topic of obesity. As people of America, we can no longer blame someone or something else for our own personal decisions. We need to take full responsibility for what we have allowed to be done towards us. Let's go back to the mid-1700s when America was conquered by Britain. We were a young country back then and really were not well aware of the actions that the British were undertaking. As a country, we had to take responsibility for what we got ourselves into. And the same concepts goes for the issue of obesity. When it comes to the health risk of your life, the only person to be held responsible for the outcome is yourself. In no such way should fast food restaurants be pointed out completely for making liable meals for themselves. In addition, there are plenty of ways to keep yourself healthy. We can start by advertising fitness clubs. In the movie Super Size Me, it was said that on average, corporate fast food industries spend near $2 million just to advertise their corporation. When America was just beginning to look upon other countries and realize what others were doing to stay on top, we started to take some of the actions in which other countries were doing and using them to our advantage. America did not overturn ideas. We watched and we took, and to our advantage, we used the ideas and made a change. The same process should be used while we open up opportunities to change the health of us Americans. We cannot be closed-minded when coming into changing the outcome of eating fast food. Once again, I will state how I do believe the option of eating the food is in the hands of the people, but it is my job to ensure a healthy community. In doing this, I suggest that fitness club campaigns, advertisement be invested in as much as fast food restaurants are being invested into for the sake of the people. The next question, however, is how. How do we effectively set a fitness campaign appealing enough to the eye of the people? The answer to this is that we don't. We let the people become involved and take initiative in their health. I remember when I was a young boy, about 7 or so, when my mother saw me sitting out by a tree. She walked out to me and asked, "What are you thinking about, son?" I answered, "My friend asked me to see my favorite toy while he goes out with his family. I don't know whether I should give it to him or not." "What do you think I should do, Mom?" My mother answers, "I think it's time you start to make your own decisions, son, and decide what you want to do." I took that advice, and until this day, I will not forget that conversation with my mother. As a young boy, I was established to make my own decisions that would affect my life, and that's what we have to do to lead America. If they want their health to be better, they have to start acting like it. We're going to take some part by deciding what routes should be taken to narrow the options down to America's eye, but in the end, the people decide. This is a problem that we are having concerning their health. They need to know to take part and come up with effective concepts and how to resolve it. If we leave some responsibility up to the people, I can assure that obesity in America will not be a healthcare issue. By the people who are being affected by the issue getting involved, they will implement ideas that they want to do. That way, there will be no excuses as to why the changes have not been made. At that point, the responsibility of the situation will be on the people. Another action to be taken is to cut the meal servings down. Instead of McDonald's and other fast food restaurants being able to serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner, they should be allowed to only serve breakfast or just lunch and dinner. By doing this, we will be limiting the amount of times a person can visit the restaurant. Let's think of this process as a way to ensure that obesity will be a very minute problem in the years to come. I was always told while growing up that there's always a way to make a situation better. If life gives you lemons, then you have to make the sweetest lemonade. And because obesity seems to be the lemons, we're going to take these lemons and make lemonade with ways to solve the problem. Think it back to all the times in history when life gave America lemons, but we took those lemons and we made more than lemonade. We made a history that stands strong and have each other's back through any and every tribulation. We have to show this to American people, that even though it is their responsibility to stay in control of their own health, we are here for them. We have a plan to make things better and give them security. And security for us, the obesity will not be a health care issue. The last two suggestions I gave to help the problem was out of my care for the people. I cannot stress enough that we can't only give suggestions. It is up to the people to implement what they want so that they will do what needs to be done if they care about their health. My last suggestion regarding the health of the people would be to use the media. Let's use celebrities, commercials, books, and movies to make sure that people are aware. When can we use the things that will really catch the people's attention to make sure that our job is done? Once we put the advertisements, articles, and films out, our job will be done. It will then be on the hands of the people. It is our job to make sure that the people of America are properly exposed to the food that they consume. However, it is not our job to make sure that the people eat what they know is right for their body. I brought up these proposals because obesity has become an extreme factor in the past years and the years to come. By giving these ideas, I can assure you that obesity will no longer be an issue as long as the people do what they know is right. Some care about their health and others don't. We cannot take responsibility for others who don't care about the rest of their health. We have to take care of our responsibilities. It is now time for them to take care of theirs. Thank you and have a wonderful day.